The pictures of the products are more than enough. Get this, the pictures of the products are more than enough. You don't necessarily have to show people your face. People do not have to know who is behind the page, and people are going to buy from you. Rule number two, you must be so good when it comes to taking pictures. You must be creative when it comes to taking pictures. People on social media want to look at something beautiful. No one cares whether you have a bad camera or what, but people just want to see perfection. Putting filters doesn't mean that those are standard pictures. No, but get yourself some good pictures. Be creative on how you take your pictures for your Instagram page. Just be creative. And in the process of taking pictures, have a signature background. Have a signature background. I'm telling you this, and get it from me. If I use this picture or this portrait right here, the artwork, as my background to take my products pictures, let it be that, and let it be constant. Let it be constant. In a situation where someone takes pictures from your page and put them on their page and try to sell or scam people using your pictures, a customer will always know this picture do not belong to this specific person. There is a page that takes pictures with this background, and they will look for it. So always have a signature background of your pictures so that people can always relate that background with your product or with your online shop. Again, take very nice pictures and have a signature background. Rule number 3. When it comes to followers, I know so many people are obsessed with this whole thing of I need so many followers for me to be able to sell. Remember, this is a business page. How a business page works is totally different from that whole idea of you really need followers and all that. For followers and likes can work so well when it comes to the celebrities. They can buy as much as they want because they rely on the following and the likes for them to be able to have brands that can trust them, to give them the jobs to market their brands. But when it comes to a business page, totally different. The game is different. The rules are different. You could be having a page with probably 100 followers or even 50 or 60 followers, but you're doing your sales every day, sales of maybe $30, $20. There's another person with a following of 25,000 followers, but they cannot even be able to sell not even $10 from their specific pages. Be consistent with your job. Be consistent with your job. Let that one person that follows you be a person who follows you because they like whatever you're selling. Now, if I create a page today and I'm selling laptops or I'm selling phone covers, and I get like 5 followers and 10 followers today, they might not buy from me, but that is a potential client because they liked whatever I am selling. Not just followers that have been bought, I don't know from where, dummies somewhere. No, this is a potential organic client who can not only buy from me today, but can do it tomorrow or even next month. That is why you find a page that you've grown organically with even 2,000 followers has a turnover of even $1,000 per month. Yet the following is very small. Same case even with YouTube and all the others. But you have a few people that follow you because they like whatever you're doing or whatever you're saying or the things, other than just having a mass that follows you for no absolute reason. Get that? That is rule number 3. So forget about this whole thing of buying followers, buying likes and all that. Just forget about it. Be real to yourself, because at the end of the day, You can never lie to yourself. Unwritten rule number 4. Don't show your friends. Don't show your circles. Don't even bother trying to market your business page to your friends, family, and all that. Rarely would they even be interested to buy from you. And forget this whole idea of what type of friends do you have if they cannot support you. Friends are of very different reasons in your life. There's a person who might not give you anything, but they will always be there emotionally to support you. There's another person who is your friend, has been put there by God for another very different purpose. They are not your clients. Your friends are not your clients. I mean, that is the best word to use. And stop judging them if they cannot be able to buy from you or if they are not buying from you. You know, I've seen instances where you see even people going to an extent of buying products. Maybe you take a whole flight to China, you're buying something, intending or having the hopes that a specific person is going to buy this specific product. But that is not how things work. As long as you get some nice products, as long as you get them in the country, you do some nice pictures for them, put them out there, market them, God is going to give you your own brand new clients. And every business person can tell you that they build their clientele. You build it from scratch. It's you to get your own clients. People that you don't even know will come and promote your page, will come and buy from you, not your friends. Stop putting the burden of friends. Stop even sharing your business pages with them. And in this case, don't share your business page or try to market your business page on your personal pages. Another thing, your personal page should be very different from your business page. And if possible, go incognito. Let even not anyone know that, oh, you run a page. They don't have to know. They don't have to know. Also, this helps to create less envy amongst your circles. Now, the problem with selling on Instagram, it's not like having a physical shop where there is no one that can do anything to get you out of that shop. For Instagram, you don't know people out there, and people can be very jealous. You think they are your friends, yet they want the worst for you. You find someone who creates 10 pseudo accounts and reports your page every morning or every afternoon. Then one day you just wake up and your page has been shut by, Instagram. And they're asking you that they want to do more investigations on that page. And you're left wondering, what happened to my page? And Instagram and social sites can be bad. Imagine a page that is earning you like $10,000 or $100 in one day or two. Then tomorrow you don't find it there. Do you know it puts someone into a serious mental distress? Mental distress, literally. I've ever lost a page. Just ask me how I felt. I've never recovered. And by the time I was losing my page, it had grown for like 5 years. It's a page that used to sell more than $500. Could sell more than $500 in a day. And I lost it one day. Rule number 5. Don't despise that person that sends you a DM, yet they only have a page that has nothing. They are following probably one person, or they are not following anyone, and just that blank page. That person on your DM, please don't look at it like this and you're like, who is this and what can they do to me? I mean, those are the people behind those pages, are the ones that buy the most from you. Get that from me. Don't look at a page and see, oh, a specific celebrity has sent me a DM, and this celebrity has very high figures, and you start getting over the moon, excited, and even, you know, probably that celebrity is not going to buy from you. And if they want to buy from you, you will probably start bargaining about, can you give them an offer? Then they can mention your page or do that. But that page that doesn't even have followers is the page that is going to buy from you tons and tons until you'll be shocked. And that is the same client that is going to come back tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, the other day, and you'll be so shocked. Rule number 6 on selling things on Instagram and other social sites. Just because someone has oftenly been your client doesn't mean that you're supposed to trust them enough to give them your goods without paying for them as credit. Let me give a situation. Maybe someone comes in today, gets you goods worth $100, another time $200, another time $500, and all that. And then there's another time they come and they buy goods worth maybe $1,000. And then they tell you, you know what, I'll send the money tomorrow. I don't have it now, but you can deliver the goods to me. Don't do it, because probably that is the last time you'll ever hear that person. I mean, the last time. And they will go away with goods worth lots of money, and you'll start a whole process of trying to track them. And it will be a strenuous exercise. Put the price of your commodity on the description area. I don't know why people fear to do that. You find so many people that want to send you a DM so that they can give you the prices of a specific thing. May it be a service that you're giving, may it be what? Be courageous enough to put a price tag on the thing that you're selling, or even the service that you're selling. Let everyone see and let everyone know. All right? The idea of asking people to send you a DM so that you can give them the prices is just but it's one of the worst and most discouraging experience your customers is supposed to go through. And look, if you keep telling people to go to your DM, you'll spend so much time giving so many people the prices, then they don't get back to you. They just blue tick you. Huh? So many people, so many DMs, and maybe you're running an ad and so many DMs are coming in, but they're all asking about a price. Put the price tag or put whatever you want to put on the description area. Let the person who sends you a DM be so aware of the amount of money that you're charging your services or your commodity. Let be the person that is fully interested to buy your product, be the person that is sending you a DM. Let the person who wants to criticize you. It's their problem. It's not your problem that you know your worth on the social media streets. It's not your problem that you know whatever you need to do or how to monetize your social handles. And I remember even I myself, I remember last year, this data has not been so common, but last year, when I came up with the services of teaching people how to do inputs, and by the way, you can join our ongoing inputs class. This is a poster. Have a look at it, make your payments, subscribe. So when I started giving people these services, you would find people criticizing me. You'd find people criticizing me. But then that is their problem, it's not my problem. You find people speaking ill about this one. I remember there's a person who commented and said, an importer is selling services worth 2,000 Kenya shillings on how to import. If they were so successful in doing business, could they even have the time to charge us 2,000 Kenya shillings? And it was not my problem. It was not my time to even understand their brains. It was not even my problem. Did I even pay attention to it? No. Because I know whatever I'm doing. So if they have a problem with whatever I'm doing on my socials, they should work on their socials first. So that is the attitude that you should always have. Last but not the least, stop putting your clients in your own shoes. This is what social media is. Stop and don't ever try to put your clients in your own shoes. Just because you feel as if things are hard and maybe the economy is not doing well and maybe you don't have a lot of money, doesn't mean that people that are seeing your products on social media does not have the money. That doesn't mean that your clients on social media are struggling, are feeling the hard times. No. That is one of the things that I came to learn with social media. How do I even put it? On social media, sell your products to whom you want to sell to. It's up to you to target the group that you want to target. There's nothing like, we are in very hard times. I need to get something that I can be able to sell at $1, $2, $3, because things are so thick and all that. If you feel like your calling is to sell high-end products, go for them. There's someone that wants that. Literally, there's someone seated somewhere in their house, and that is what they are looking for, and they have the money. And I always say that was one of the things that shocked me when I started selling on Instagram. Don't put your audience in your own shoes. Target the target audience that you want. If you feel that you want to sell shoes that go for $500, do it with no shame. If you feel as if you want to target the lower class, target them. If you want you'll find everyone on that social street. You can always sell whatever you feel like selling with the profit margins that you want, but you have to have a reason why you're adding the profit margins in that specific commodity. You get that? There is no way you're going to sell to me a pair of sneakers that I can find it everywhere in the streets at $50, whereas outside in the streets it's being sold at $10. So if you want to sell to me a shoe of $50, have a reason why you're selling it at that amount. So those are major specific rules that you're supposed to observe when you're trying to sell your products on social media.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done.